From the very beginning, man has been a hunter. I too am a hunter, and I have hunted all my life. I gather flesh and bones, as my forefathers once had. A journey of pursuing the great beast of the earth. Even so, the chase is hard, for my quarry is keen to the ways of man. And I must hide and wait, taking life and giving back. It's the cycle of life. This is a hunter's journey, a relentless pursuit.
Got him! Bullseye!
The Everglades are home to a host of reptiles. And alligators are why I'm here. They lurk in great numbers and can grow to huge sizes. I brought a spear and blowgun, so wish me luck.
So far I've been here for most of the day and haven't seen a dang alligator. But they ate most of my bait last night, and the night before. So either they're nocturnal or they know I'm here. I'm not sure which. I got a tilapia down there underneath me. Kind of unusual. I've never seen tilapia just right next to my bait feeding like that. But I'm waiting them out, and hopefully something comes soon.
I'm Tim Wells, the Slock Master, and I use Morel targets, Carbon Express arrows. I buy from Bass Pro and use cold steel knives. I kill animals with Grim Reapers. Advanced taxidermy brings them to life. I use Muzzy for big fish and wear mossy oak camo. My Oneida bow goes with me in an SKB case. I shoot Umarex air guns and fish from Tracker boats. Fox Pro is my go-to call, and I drive a Ford truck, 'cause Ford trucks are tough.
Alligators use the banks like a beaver or anything else, and they create what they call a slide. And you can see where the alligators come up. There's two bodies of water here, and this is a fairly open body of water here, and it goes over into this swamp. This is full of cypress. At night, thousands of birds congregate in these trees. Cowbirds and all kind of, blue herrings and all kind of neat birds. They roost here. Well, when they drop down to get a drink, you know what happens. So gators, they use this a lot, and they come, and this is their slide. Look here where they're coming across the ground. And you can tell it's alligators because the grass is covered with mud where they're making their slide. Look here, this has been a big gator. Look at the slide he created when he went down this hill. Look at that. Zoom in on that, Jeb. Look at that. A big white belly on him. So we're in the right place. It's just whether or not we get a shot.
There's two gators. They're laying right out here. cloud cover is starting to go away and they're sunning, basically. They've got their heads up, but they probably see me, but I'm far enough away that I haven't spooked them. And they look like they're small enough that I could kill one with a blowgun. So I'm going to leave, but come back in a couple hours and try to call one in. Let me take a closer look real quick.
It's the midday hour as I'm searching for gators along this dry ridge that runs through the middle of the swamp I'm hunting.
Right there. You see his mouth?
Ahead, I've spotted a gator, so I stay out of sight behind a palmetto tree between us. I move slowly, for gators can feel the vibration of approaching prey, and they have excellent vision. So I lay each step softly to the ground. I'm closing the distance, trying to get within blowgun range. At last, I'm at 5 yards. It's going to be an easy shot. The bail was closed on my reel. It's a rookie move, and it has cost me a big gator.
After 3 days, I finally closed the gap on a big one. It was a rookie move. I had the bail closed, and the dart never got to it. All right, we're in them. We found the gators now. This high water's got all the water throughout the swamp. Pretty much so high that there's only a few dry places in this dike that I'm walking. About every 100 yards I find another gator.
The big boys will eat the baby gators if they get the chance. I'm using that against them. That's the sound of a baby gator. Hoping it will fool one to swim within blowgun range. Some of the gators who have heard the call ignore it completely. And that's a big one out there. He's too wise. Others would swim my way, but never finish. This guy is committed, but he's extremely large. He's probably too big to fight and capture with the blowgun, so I decided to drive a dart directly through his brain and kill him on the spot. Well, it seemed like a great idea, but his head was so hard that the dart bounced right off. It actually bent the tip of my stainless steel point.
That's a huge gator. Far too big to kill with a blowgun. But we'll set a bait down there, and maybe we can get him with a spear. That's a big gator. Like 9 feet probably. It weighs 150, 200 pounds. That's a dandy.
We needed bait for the spear stand, and I can promise you, this is not the safest way to get it. That's the second bad idea of the day. After that, I decided that spearing my bait seemed like a better idea than running them down with a four-wheeler. So after spearing a couple more hogs, we set our bait and put up some cameras. In a few days, the covert trail camera told the rest of the story. So my cameraman Mikey has never killed a gator. I gave him the first go. And the very first day, he was watching another gator off in the distance when one snuck in below him and stole part of the bait. Right out from under your nose, Mikey. It was too late. Poor Mike. But hours later, the big boy came back. This time, Mike was ready. What happened next was amazing. The spear has snapped the gator's spine, immobilizing his back legs and tail, and the gator continues to eat, unknowing what has happened. The spear is tied off to a tree, so we basically jumped down and speared him again. And that was that. You can reach out to Clint, Sidney, or I on Instagram, or go to slockmaster.com. There you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, or watch all our YouTube videos. We even got some cool merchandise, especially if you like a spear or blowgun. Meanwhile, we'll look for you in the timber.
Keep on twist, keep twisting it. Right, I'm gonna find you the hole.
Well, what do you say, old boy? Another dead alligator.
Another dead alligator, baby.
That's Daniel's favorite thing to do is clean alligators.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Hogs and gators. No better job in the world.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some alligator to fry up. We got tilapia last night, and man, we just had a ball down here.
Hopefully
So
we'll kill a big old buck deer this afternoon.
Yeah, big buck, and we already got a hog.
Yep.
So Anyway, if you want to come down with Townsend and Sons, they got the best outfit in the business for all these wild stuff in Florida, especially alligators. And Daniel always gets on my case because I don't put his phone number on there big enough, so. Too much fun down here, guys. Glad you're watching.
So Mike got his first gator, and now is my turn. I've spotted a gator, and he's out in the open water on the edge of the swamp. I'm crawling close, trying to hide behind the tree and get in place where I can call him near. The gator is stubborn and won't close the distance. But a second gator has heard the call, and he's coming fast. It's a solid hit, but my line has snagged in the tree. I need to free it quickly, or the gator could break me off.